Hey guys, just wanted to bring you some channel news today. The footage you've seen, it was recorded on the 26th of November. It was a Friday afternoon around 12 o'clock. I just dropped my wife off at the mall to have she was going out for coffee with a friend of hers. And in the meantime, while she's doing that, I decided I'm going to drop her off and skate around Goodwood, the place where I grew up. Also, this is the area where I first started learning how to skate, so it was really nice coming back to this. Anyway, so now I actually just wanted to talk to you guys about my channel and where I'm going and what plans I have for the near future. Anyway, so like I said before, I'm planning to get out videos twice a week. I mean, one video every 2 weeks. I find this is the best way to do things, as it gives me ample time to actually go do the skating and the editing and all that and obviously the voiceover which needs to be added to the video, which is all done in separate stages. And if I try to get out the video once a week, I'll be stressing myself out way too much, and I would never have time just to put on my skates and go skating without the camera. So this is the perfect schedule for me. And then basically how I get this done is I decide what day I go out and exactly what I want to do, and then I take my camera with me and I record it. And then after that I cut the bits and pieces, edit it and render the footage so I can put it on my phone. And once it's on my phone, I come into work early and then I record my voice in the car while watching the video on my phone with the camera. And then during my spare time in working hours, then I bring my computer into work and I do the last bits of editing and then upload it. Yeah, I find this is like the best schedule for me, as I don't have time to do this at home. Otherwise I'd be doing this late at night and I wouldn't be able to get enough sleep to have enough energy for the rest of the day. Anyway, so let's talk about skates here. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I'm skating with the Rollerblade Maximum 90. So basically this is a fitness skate on the edge of being an urban skate. It's a very comfortable hard boot, nice hard shell, quite long frames. I'm not sure how long these frames are, I forget, with 90mm wheels. I'll put all the info in the description so you guys can, with a link of the website where you can see the skate. I've also done a video on this skate, so if you haven't seen that, you can have a look at any proper insight on the skate. So I've been actually struggling with these skates because of the 90mm wheels and the longer frames. And also the buckles, they aren't built to take falls and scratches and bumps, so that my buckles are loose. If you listen closely to the ambient sound in the background of me skating, you'll definitely hear the buckle rattling in the video. I think someone has actually commented that it's my bearings that are making the noise, but it's actually my buckles, which is quite annoying. So I'm looking into getting buckle replacements and getting the harder, flatter buckles. Also, I'm looking into getting shorter frames and 80mm wheels. But I'm actually quite scared that this is going to come up to be quite a lot. I've sent in a request to get a quotation for it, and I'm going to see what they come back with. If it's going to cost the same amount as a Twister 80 skate, then I might as well just buy a Twister 80, which was the skate that I wanted in the beginning, but because of stock I was unable to get the Twister 80 and I was forced to get the Maximum 90. And I got the Maximum 90 at the same price as I would have paid for the Twister 80, so I got a very good deal on the Maximum 90, and that's why I went for it. I know that the Twister 80 from Rollerblade, the wheels that it comes with it's like a harder plastic, which I'm actually quite disappointed in that they actually put that wheels on. They should have just stuck with the hydrogen wheels and put the hydrogen wheels on the Twister 80. So if I get the Twister 80, I'm definitely replacing the wheels with hydrogen wheels, because these hydrogen wheels that I have on my Maximum are absolutely brilliant. Love these wheels. They last fairly long. I mean, I haven't had a wheel replacement since I got the skates, and I skate quite often. So I'm very impressed with the hydrogen wheels, and I've heard very good reviews about them as well. So I think from now on I'm not gonna even experiment with wheels. I'm just gonna stick with the hydrogen wheels from Rollerblade. Anyway, so this part of the video is this place is quite interesting to skate on. I mean, they got like these little humps that you can go up and down, and the tire is very smooth, so it's very easy to skate on. And it's just nice going up and down these bumps. Anyway, so I've been actually having some trouble with my right boot. The front wheel keeps coming loose, and I have to end up tightening it the whole time. And I usually keep Allen keys with me in my bag while I skate, just in case the wheel does come loose. And this time around, I didn't end up taking Allen key sets with me because my Allen key set was actually at work. At this point of the skate, it was actually quite loose, so it's fairly difficult to skate around with a loose wheel. You'll see me picking up my right foot and shaking it just to feel how loose the wheel is, because you'll be able to, if you have loose wheels and you pick up your boot and shake it, you can definitely feel that the wheels are rocking side to side. So this was just very good practice for me, going up and down these hills, these humps. I just felt like I needed to stick to something basic this time around. I was getting tired of trying to do power slides all the time. I'm still practicing my power slides. Oh, I'm absolute garbage at it. I find that it's extremely difficult to do. But I know like one day it's just going to click and I'm going to be able to do it. I've been watching plenty of videos on how to do power slides on YouTube, but for the love of me I just can't seem to get it. If you guys have any advice on how to do power slides, please let me know. Maybe I should actually do a recording with me attempting power slides so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. Or maybe you can suggest which power slide I should start off, because basically what I'm doing is the one I'm trying to do is the one that ball stopper does. It's like if you drag stop to power slide, that's the one that I'm trying to attempt. I just think it's my weight allocation that I'm doing wrong, to be honest, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so once again it was another windy day in Cape Town, as usual, which makes for very difficult skating. That's why I decided to stick to this little area over here, and just instead of just doing skating around from place to place, just stay in one area. Yeah, so what I was trying to attempt here, I was actually trying to do a wall ride, or not wall ride, but jump over it, or jump onto it and ride onto that, I don't know what you call that, the brick wall. I don't even want to call that a wall because it's so low. Anyway, I kind of chickened out and I didn't do it. I don't know what was wrong with me today. I know it's not the skates that is an issue of all my problems, but I think when I get the 80 more wheels, I'll feel closer to the ground and more comfortable doing a bit more dangerous things. I do have all my padding on, so except for elbow pads. I don't own elbow pads, and I don't think I'm gonna get, because I haven't fallen on my elbows yet or scraped my arms or anything. The main things were my arse and my knees. I always fall on my knees or my back. I haven't fallen on my head, but I got a helmet just in case that ever happens. I also think my crossovers I'll be able to do crossovers a lot better with shorter frames. But as it is now, my crossovers, I think I'm quite good with my crossovers. So in front of me is my old high school. Just bringing back some memories of those school days, the good old school days. I wouldn't say good old school days, but yeah. I wasn't a very big fan of school. Really, the only thing I actually miss from school is school holidays, basically. I mean, I don't miss anything else. I know a lot of people my age complain about how they used to complain about school, but it wasn't so bad, and now the real life of getting a job and everything is really shitty. But I mean, honestly, I'd rather work and get paid than do school work and not get paid. Anyway, so I tried to get into my school because the gate was open, but the security guard caught me here and he stopped me from getting in. So that's it. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheers, bye.